Okay, so I'm not going to do the regular critiquing of essays, because I didn't get a chance to say anything to you last week or give you some feedback on the ones previous, so I didn't feel like it was appropriate to do that. Not to mention we have something else to do, and I'm trying not to do too much video for y'all. So anyway, I figured instead what I would do is lay out the next couple of weeks for you. This week, week 8, is just like any other week. You have your questions and you have your essay assignment. Instead of doing 2 pages this time, we're going to do 3 times because I want you to think of this as a rough draft. Now, saying rough draft always gives me a little bit of scaredness because students always think when I say rough draft, oh, that means junky writing. I don't want junky writing. I want you to think of this as a first attempt at a longer essay. And so you get to work out some of your ideas and see where the problems are. You write this paper, and it'll be 3 pages, and those 3 pages are what we'll look at during the conference, and so it will be your most recent attempt at writing. You'll have the most time under your belt in the class. So that's what we'll look at during the conferences. So do a good job. Don't do a job which you would be ashamed to look at with me. So do a good job. Um, so that'll be due on the 16th because it has spring break, so I won't make it due this Sunday, so it'll be due the next Sunday. On that Sunday, you'll also need to sign up on the 16th, you'll also need to sign up by that time for a conference for that next week. And in that conference, you'll either come into my office or, since you're an online class, do the online. On that one, you just be signed into Google, and I'll send you an invitation and we'll talk. It's not really hard. First time you'll do it, it's always kind of a little jittery, but after that, you'll have it figured out pretty well. So don't fret about that. Just make sure you get signed up for a conference. Then attend the conference at the time that you signed up for it. Don't forget what time it is because I'm going to close that down and you won't be able to see. So make sure you make a notation in your calendar or phone or however you do that. When you come to the conference, make sure you have your essay available to be read, and make sure you have something to take notes with, because what you get credit for the conference is not the attending of the conference, but the writing up of your conference notes. During our conference, you're going to need to be writing and taking down notes, and then you're going to post those up, and that's where you get the grade for the conference. So make sure you're doing that. Don't forget it. That will be due on the 23rd, just like the long essay. So I've opened up the week 8 stuff, the week 9 conference sign up. I've also got the week 9 conference notes opened up, and I also opened up the long essay. For the long essay, I'm not assigning the topic for this week 8 so that you can have a wide open topic for week 9. If you do need some help with the topic, go look at the long essay. I opened it up. I gave you 3 ideas that you might work with that I think you can fit a lot of different things into. But I'm leaving that wide open to you because I think at this point you're probably ready for that. But if you do need some help, you certainly can go look at my topics in there. They're not brilliant, but they will allow you to get some thinking and head forward. All right, so I think that's everything. I think that's everything I tried to say to the other classes. So yeah, week 8, 3 pages, do a good job. Conference, we'll look at the week 8 stuff in the conference. During that week, all you're going to do is conference with me and turn in that long essay. If there's anything else, send me an email. I probably won't answer it right away. For spring break, we're going to Iceland, so I'll answer that when I get back. Have fun on your spring break. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, but that leaves you a lot of room. All right, bye-bye.